short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Naqud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop running! Stop escape!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kovalayın! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Leave man yaşa. Çeke git.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
He
hungry.
seems to be in a rush.
He's going to have things to
Come,
do now.
people.
No, please don't leave. Just a few
They
coins,
leave
please.
horrors in their wake.
can't
Saladin
you
rides
spare
to meet
something?
him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God.
That was not very
My
nice.
good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything.
You can't just kill someone.
Die, infidel!
You are not allowed to be...
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmiyorsun?
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent. Thank you.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Saladin bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, you have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Your life ends now.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination nation?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Come back here! من أين أتى؟ شخص آخر يريد أن يموت؟
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hello, friend. What brings you here today?
Have you any work for me?
No, not at the moment. Besides, you are required to meet with Al-Mualim. Oh, but I'm sure you're aware, one as smart and skilled as you would no doubt remember something so basic.
I should be on my way then.
Yes, a good plan.
Someone should stop him before he... Oh, that should
You running from someone?
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watch me!
Watch yourself.
Ow! Not where you go.
Get up! No interrupt! You can't escape! Won't get away from me!
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape route.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
He's going to hit someone.
Where is he going?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
What?
Perhaps. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
What would cause it?
Such wild...
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. Come no further. I'll have your head!
What are you doing?
Did you see that? There he goes! Stop him! You're mine!
Puis c'est le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Out of my damn way!
Il va droit dans une impasse. Attrapez-le! Ne restez pas sur vos pas.
Je vais mourir!
Who could have done such a thing? He should... These are dark days indeed.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
Your life ends now! Deiner Verbiete hier!
For that! I've done nothing wrong! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Help me! Somebody help me! Il n'y a rien à faire ici!
À la reste.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I am...
What is it that you want? What happened? So we've a murderer nearby. Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp. Ah.
You're present.
Oh, like you are! Trying to kill me! I'll have your head! He thinks he can do it! Who saw what happened here?
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Bother someone else. You won't get away from this heathen! Mr. Troivos! Dino got guards! Over here! You won't get away from me! Catching up to you! You'll be dead soon! Mr. Troivos! I'm Dino got Who killed this person?
Such an awful thing.
Who did this? Show yourself!
What happened?
You think this is amusing?
Go away.
Do it again and you'll see who will be laughing.
Ne recommence plus jamais ça, tu m'as compris?
That's what happens when you run without looking.
If I hit someone dying, could you spare a few coins?
Why must he run around? Why is he doing that?
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
What is that man think? What in God's name is he doing? You do not want to do that again.
What is the matter with you?
Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Need money, sir, and... Wait!
I have your head! You'll die for that!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Where's the one responsible for this?
No, just a little money, I beg of you.
Are you quite done? My, he seems to be in a hurry. What a strange man.
Why is he doing that?
Wonder where he's off to.
My, look.
I knew he'd hit someone running like that.
Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Help! Anyone please help me!
You dirty thief!
Someone should
I'll have
stop
your
him before
hands
he
for that.
hurts himself.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Help! Anyone please help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost!
I've done nothing wrong!
أغرب وزن.
This shouldn't be so hard!
myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor. Hey.
Did you see that?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Hey.
Stop!
Please, sir, have any money?
Il y a un assassin dans les parages. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and
Show
hungry.
yourself.
I need
Ich weiß,
so
du bist in
hungry.
der Stadt.
Give me money, I beg
Ich
of
werde
you.
dich zur Strecke bringen.
Oh!
Watch it, monk.
You eyes for a reason. Watch where you're...
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Er hat das getan! Zeigt euch!
God, that man just killed someone! You just...
Heathen! You'll die for that! Thou shalt mir entfliehen! I'm supposed to be afraid
How you doing it? He's going...
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
How you doing it? Hey. Horrible.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Don't do that again, understand?
What was the reason for doing that?
Who's responsible for this?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Who saw what happened here?
Death to the assassin! Don't let him outrun you! You'll never get away!
Please, someone do something!
Out of my damn way! Deserve to die here! Lose him! I'm catching up to you! Bist der Teufel! Ein Wiedergott! Please!
This place is restricted. Be gone! Leave this place!
God.
Oh!
Happened. God.
These are dark days indeed.
Leave, Pendant, before I... Dear God! An assassin! You think you can lose me? I know this city inside out. Hiding won't save you. That's him! There! Get him! You won't get away from me! Who did this?
There he is! I'll get you! Found him! Put him to life! Take you down! Take him down! After him! Faster! We're no one responsible for this! Give me the comment! Stop! Solid! Put you down! You shouldn't stop it!
You get involved, you go! You as well! You will all die! My eyes
Oh my God! Come quickly!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Who saw what happened here?
How? God.
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
No, you don't understand. I'm
I should kill you where you stand.
You can't get away from me!
Assassin! Stay on him! Time like a rat!
Don't lose your way!
I'm catching up!
Don't let him get away! You'll die!
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Who could have done such a thing?
Who saw what happened here?
What a fool.
It looks like he's being chased by...
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands on the knife for that! Die! You can't get away from me!
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who's responsible for this? Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert.
Don't hurt me, please.
This is actually quite amusing.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Who let you come ça, vieillard?
Justice, please, you're hurting me.
Dein Gott hat dich erlassen!
Help! I need help! Please!
Tenez la porte! Danger with I'll get you! I can kill you with my eyes. Don't make me laugh!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Listen to their lies. Poisonous words begin to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and try.
Here!
God is pure. He will pour it out.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Alarisle!
Je vais t'étriper!
minute and they'd have made off with me. I owed...
He's an assassin! Murderer! God, I've seen him! Get ready!
Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat and Division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat and Division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat and Division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat. What do we have to show for it? Graves and... Way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat Division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat Division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat Division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat Division. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace.
Leave.
What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you stop. You must not trespass here.
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our
Leave now,
pain.
or I make you.
It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Made of brave
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Comme un animal! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper! Trouvez-moi ce bandit, il est là! Je t'aurai! Tu ne m'échapperas Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le!
What's he doing?
I've got what you need, I'm sure. I will take a look. See if I'm not right. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, come see me. My merchandise. You there? Yes, you. Come. Come see what I've brought. What a bargain. Come, come.
Money, sir, I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Money, sir, I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Keep
Have you
going,
got
we
all
can
right?
afford a best laugh. I'll hunt you down! Hunt you down! I'm far better than you'll ever be! Oh, that's my blood! Oh, my Tina got it! Hunt you down! Stop him!
find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I will help any way I can.
What's that bull running? Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt
No,
himself?
please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Why me? What have I done wrong?
Be strong, citizens. Remember,
Die, heathen! You're mine! You think I'll give up that easily? I will make you bleed! He's running into a dead end! Finish! Here's a dusty ball! Your life is now!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
that man just ran right in.
Please, sir, have any money? The family's
Fear
sick
and
and dying.
doubt
Could you
are the
spare a few
weapons of our
coins?
enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure,
You die here! I will make you bleed! There, come here, you'll pay dear! You won't get away from me! You're niemand, vergeben! No! Mercy, I beg of you, please! Jesus, now! Assassin! I'll get you! Where are you hiding?
not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Then, to your field.
Safety and peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless, and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Many know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa.
Your presence annoys me.
We turned away from God, and so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will surely
apologize for that.
Thank you, Altair. I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
begging Saladin sake, but he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friend.
No, you don't understand. I'm so unhurt.
Where's he going?
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
What's he doing?
He must not be of sound mind.
Now, why is he doing that?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do aid them in their cause.
Filthy assassin! Die!
I will make you bleed! Shit with me! Écartez-vous!
I knew you could not accomplish my challenge. You have not finished yet. Go.
Who killed this person?
Unbelievable. You can't just do that in time of night. It wasn't locked at all.
I knew you could not accomplish my challenge. You have not finished yet. Go.
How odd.
A strange man.
But I need money, sir.
What the hell is he doing?
I'm sick and hungry.
We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
It's going to hurt Leave me alone!
You're done for! Just give up! This'll not be difficult! My eyes Seigneur! Touchez-moi! This shouldn't be too hard! Was ist mit mir, Bruder? Kannst du nicht fliegen? N'est pas à la hauteur! Ich bin I'm far better than you'll ever sera. Diable incarné, je vais libérer ton âme. Je suis l'épée du Seigneur. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Come no further. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Leave, peasant.
There's nowhere to go.
There! An assassin!
Please, I've done nothing. I'll have your head!
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they...
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
It's forbidden for you to eat.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Why would anyone want to do that? He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help.
What a bargain! Look everywhere! I see him! He's over there! He won't get away that easily! You can't
get away from me!
Don't let him get away! He's dead!
Can't run forever!
You're all dead men! He's the super! I'm the
Run forever! Don't let him get away! Get out of the way!
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Assassin! There's an assassin here!
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'équiper. Je vais t'équiper. Tu n'échapperas pas.
Mourir? Soit.
Souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arcus Regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Oh! Did he just run into that? Il n'a rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le... Non. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
What I have to say. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
He knows nothing!
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he spoke me, but his words are not without some merit. For these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you. And this has to leave here alive.
Step out! In!
I'll hunt you down! Stay on it! You're mine!
Guards, seal the fortress!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Acre for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. My district is without crime. save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
He's an assassin! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lass ihn nicht entweilen! Noch nicht viel, aber dann war ein in die Rache! Komm weg hier!
Steven, you'll pay dearly! Stop this madness! I'm catching up to you!
einmal so habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Did you see that?
Lasst ihn nicht entheilen! He's around here somewhere.
He's an assassin! Hunt you down! Get him! Get him! Anyone see him? There! He's there! You can't get away from me!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? You could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Climb tall structures to gain a bird's-eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. to ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
He better not cause any trouble.
He's going to hit someone. What's he running from?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Like what you see? Has he lost his mind?
Why would he do that?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
A false god.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Don't
Way out. How can one respect this?
Best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I
Hey.
done?
Get away from me! You can't escape! Thousand one expect you to beat.
Give it!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Leave now, or I'll make you. Who did this?
Altair. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Family sitting down.
Your life ends now.
Get them off of me!
I'll have your head!
And take up arms against our enemies! Give it! I'll get you!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Kime oynamak istersin? Beni yeneceksin. Maybe you haven't noticed that already Your life ends now.
I'll get you!
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
He should stop acting like a child.
But I say, this is an honor to die in
Pay for your
God,
sins!
fighting for what we believe in.
Take much more of this!
You're ready.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
What did he do? I don't understand what he's
The
trying
fires
to
of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us.
Hey! You look familiar.
Who?
Go away!
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Mujtahideen parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What do you want?
Your presence annoys me. You've no reason to stand here, leave. You want something? Go away!
What do you want? Go away.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
That hurt!
You will die here!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who's responsible for this?
What happened here?
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Where is the one responsible? You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
You are not allowed to be here. You must not trespass here. You're a dead man.
I won't give up so easily. Over here.
Pay for your sins. You'll never get away.
Flee while you still can.
How is this possible?
Where is the one responsible?
Horrible.
What's that?
Poor soul.
Who would do such an awful thing? I wonder what happened to him.
God Almighty.
Where is the one responsible for this? God save us! You won't get away from me! Now put it here! You should not be scared! You'll never get away!
of the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. What? Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I believe the fighting one.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Who would do such an awful thing? Please, someone do something.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. Hey!
Please!
Çık ortaya! Hırsızlar daracına müstahaktır.
ارحل انتهى الأمر.
تمهل.
Die! Gitmeden! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Your life ends now.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who did this?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. What's wrong with him?
I wonder what he did. He must be late for something. What would make someone do something?
Strength! Stand in defense of our great civilization!
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
I wonder what is up.
The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
I don't understand what
We
he's
must
trying to
resist.
accomplish.
We must push back. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him,
Away with you.
that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
You shouldn't be here.
Grant
Be
us
gone.
victory.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
What is he doing?
Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength
Kill him!
of our great civilization.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd ud-Din, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Grandmaster, safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself but I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Wait, you're hurting me.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurts me. Stop it, please.
Die, thief!
What can I do? Help, just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg
Thief!
of you.
You are
Few
filth!
coins, please. Please, have any money. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are filth!
All I ask is for a few coins.
Where are you?
I have
I know you're here somewhere! You are filth! Oh, there it is.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Listen here. Vereceksin. olacağı bu.
All right, where are you?
This is terrible. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Just a few coins,
Önüne
please.
bakmadan deli gibi koşuyor.
Please, sir, have any money? No,
You dare steal my presents?
just a few coins,
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your
Why
life!
are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Please
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
اغرب عن وجهي. أنت تتبع طريق الضلالة. Maybe you
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay his kindness, I swear.
You must know Mitchell.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Pis hırsız. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
pathetic. You haven't noticed, but it's already gone.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your
Who saw what happened here?
Over here! Filthy heretic! Come back here! God is on my side.
Who saw what happened here?
This is terrible.
All right, where are you?
Has he lost his mind? I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Officer!
Please help!
Stand no chance against you. God is on my side.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Infidel!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Such a shame.
What did he do?
Did he just run into that person?
What are you doing?
Oh my!
Why is he doing that?
They've never found anything useful at the other end.
This is an honor for years to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Mualim has asked that Majd-ud-Din be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Please, can't you spare something?
What is it?
He's going to run into someone.
Could you spare a few
Pay
coins?
for your sin!
Out of the way!
This won't be too difficult.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Ha! Don't let him get away! Move! You cannot run forever! Kill him! Anyone stop? Take him down! He's firing! Get him! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Over here! You will not get away from me! Stay over here! You can't escape!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Stop playing games, Mr. Miles, and lie down.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.